panagdait sa tanan. My topic is all about the impact of COVID-19 on the food industry. The COVID-19 pandemic has affected all corners of the world. It affects the global food industry, and governments closed down restaurants and bars to slow the spread of the virus. Across the world, restaurants' daily traffic dropped compared the same period in 2019. Closure of restaurants caused in the ripple effect among related industries such as food production, liquor, wine, beer production, and food and beverage. These are the picture that in the certain restaurant are closed or some of the restaurant also will be open. Select outlet fast food and restaurants chain across Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao remain operational during the Enhanced Community Quarantine or ECQ. The outlets that remain open continue to accept take-out, the delivery orders, food delivery services such as Noi, Foodpanda, and etc. It's temporarily halted but eventually resumed operation in many places during the quarantine period. These are the reasons why the consumers are afraid to dine in the restaurant because they think that it's really need to eat in the restaurant or what's the COVID-19 situation in that area or that business and the service, or is the restaurant following the pandemic rules? So they have everything in their mind about negative impact of the COVID-19. Food safety is still the primary concern of all manufacturers, but this should now encompass measures to stop the coronavirus. There is currently no evidence that the virus has been transmitted via food or food packaging, but there is evidence that it can remain viable on certain surfaces for a longer period of time. Normal food handling procedures should be sufficient to combat COVID-19 as long as social distancing and other measures are followed. These are the strategies that the business owners can continue their businesses. First is reassure strict restaurant safety and sanitation measures. First is hand sanitizer. It should be available for customers upon entering and exiting. Frequent cleaning. It is important also. In addition of being wiped down, tables should be disinfected before new each party or some customer is going to dine in the restaurant. Mask. Servers and the kitchen staff should wear masks all the time to avoid transmission. Screening. It's a good idea to eat at the place where staffers and get temperature checked before each shift and ask if they experience a COVID-19 symptoms like illness, cough. So if it's so, sent home. But and keep in mind there are limits on temperature screening as a method to scout for the virus, so they are not substitute of wearing masks. Employees needs also to remain healthy for the business to continue. Of course, it is important to do. This means that introducing distancing measures, changing personal protective equipment or PPE, it's required. Regularly wiping down equipment and surfaces. And with business at this time, it is critical to keep personnel healthy. This means monitoring habits and ensuring hygiene protocols are followed. For example, gloves changes, keeps hands away from the face, and regular hand washing. The second is communicate takeout or delivery solution effectively. Most of the time nowadays in pandemic, many businesses or services or restaurants, small business, they have partnership for the delivery services, just like Foodpanda, Booknoy, etc. in here in Pagadan City. Because consumer behavior is changed. They manage to see the risk of their life, of course, because of the COVID-19. So it's good to deliver in their home and also it's safe for the food. Consumers' interest related to delivery or food delivery. Consumers or customers interested for that because it is important also the health. So it's better to be safe rather than any kind of illness or just like COVID-19 can be transmitted. So help customer and employees remain safe during social distancing period. It is better, or it's very important to us that we have social distancing every time in the restaurant or in the market. So, but nowadays, people cannot see how important for that. Local campaigns can help to customize your communication to include your location and where you offer dine out option. It means local campaign, it's designed to help business to provide their potential customers like information, what they decide, and when how to visit your store or your restaurant or your services. And also making easy to promote your store or restaurant or your services across with the social media like YouTube, Facebook, or Instagram. As an entrepreneurial management student, how I'm going to innovate their product or services or to attract market to be repatronize again their business. For me, the first is social media promotion because nowadays everyone is available on social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Snapchat, TikTok, everything. It is the best way to increase market strategy or attraction for customer. If you post something with your restaurant or your food or something that you sell your food, your product, it's easy way in social media, and also to attract many customers that especially the low price. So that's definitely to attract the customers. And also, according to Akush Kapoor, social media is free, takes a little time out of your day, and let's connect with customer and individual level by commenting your fans' posts, sharing your photos of food and stuff, and putting out exclusive offers for your followers to create a community for your business and expand far beyond for physical location. So he said that social media is free, yes. Whatever you post, whatever you share, whatever you like, everything. That's it's social media just like a business for others because that's how money you can earn social media through your business, then you can earn also money. Innovation. Why innovation important with the businesses or product or services nowadays? Here's the 7 reasons that businesses will remain innovative. First is creative development. Nowadays, many people um, see what's the best or they have to attract, especially the food. So you must to prepare everything creative to attract consumers that they want to like. So you must to create something new that not always the same again with their taste, everything. So people nowadays see what's new, their taste, their perform. I mean, the one that your design to attract the consumers. Reduces cost to your organization, yes, because innovation gets sustainability when you are making continual improvements and repacking and rebranding. So it's not costly because you must to you must to need innovate and grows that the business skills to increase your creativity. So just like that, making the most of what you have already, it means that you're creating a new product and services that you can sell in social media. So to attract some people or consumers that they need or what they want. Responding a competition and trends, it means that innovation can help you to see what exists now opportunities that likely pop on in the near future. For example,